Hello, everybody, and I have a piece of cheese stuck to my teeth. I good. TMI. Anyway, we are playing Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds, and my tongue is like way too big, dude. God, butts. I really wish I had a longer cord for this crap. I am professional. Anyway, let's go. Play some Zelda. Let's do this. It came out on the same day as Mario 3D World, but I was busy playing Mario 3D World. But now we're playing this! So it's all good, bro. It's all good. Ooh, it's like in the original Link to the Past. I played most of Link to the Past. Like, I played most of Link to the Past. Let's just say that. What is he doing? He's trying to scrub off the damn graffiti that these hooligans have been leaving around. But I like Link to the Past, and this is a direct sequel, which is one of the few direct sequels in the Zelda series. And the only one that I can think of is Majora's Mask is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, and Phantom Hourglass I think it is a direct sequel to Wind Waker. But anyway, let's just pick file 3, and it's kind of weird how it's automatically named a Link, but I want to name him Lunk, because it's funny sounding. So let's go! I can't ever decide if I'm too hot or too cold. I think this is a bit quiet. Oh no! It's an evil thing! And Lunk is just like standing there, just like, ah. This reminds me of the beginning of Twilight Princess. Is this the newest? Is this the most recent Zelda game since Skyward Sword? And when I said this reminds me of Twilight Princess, I meant Skyward Sword. By the way, do you like my sound? Do you like my layout? It's like the promotional artwork, and I made it so like the good part is on the one screen, and then the bad part's on the whatever. Huh? Still sleeping. Here, you want to see? You want to see? Here. Order. Move to top. See? Isn't that pretty? The deers are evil Wizrobes in the bad version. Anyway. Wake up! It's kind of weird how they're kind of like it looks like they're bending back. They're like bending backwards, so they properly see the screen. I don't know, it's weird. Come on, how long are you going to sleep, Lunk? Do I have to wake you up every morning? I have chores to do. I'll be waiting outside, so get up and let's get going. Is that a Majora's Mask on the wall? He said that it can't be a blacksmith if you can't get up to the crack of dawn. Lunk wants to be a blacksmith. So anyway, you walk around, you move the camera with the D-pad, which is weird, but I like the circle pad better. Break some pots. Standard Zelda fare. I really like this. You know, look, weird Majora's Mask. What is with this? Can I like... But yeah, I really liked Phantom Hourglass and other stuff. Okay. You jigged it, Link. I really liked Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, but I really do miss the classic old Zelda 2D Zelda games. And that's what the DS has been, the handheld has been for, is like the 2D games. Loading screen. Papa is steaming mad that you're late. Come on, let's get to his shop. Bump. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to check it here. What do you mean, where? Right there? That is a sleeping bird. That is probably not a real bird. How is it sleeping? Always give it a spin when you pass by to let you save. Papa says to always do that. I'm not really sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. No one tells me anything. Breaking the fourth wall. But yeah, this Zelda game is unique in the way that you can... Oop. I just wanted to explore the level. Excuse me. God damn it. turning. How was you even? A new weather vane has been added to the map. So I guess, do you have the option of not saving? Do you not have the option of not saving? I can't even remember. But yeah, apparently in this Zelda game you can do like dungeons in any order you want. Now I'm a bit concerned because that sounds like the dungeons will have mixed difficulties or not have or be all super easy. I'm also worried about the item renting, but I've heard okay things about this game, so I've heard good things about this game, so let's just try to figure it out. Where did that 1 rupee go? Looks like we start out with triple digits already. I heard that this game has rupees the plenty. This looks like the starting area from Link to the Past. But it's not the same Link for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess they hate using the same Link. Again, I think the only time they use the same Link is Majora's Mask and Spirit Tracks from Ocarina of Time and other games. I'm sorry. I did not know I was on a track. Fine. These trees in Link to the Past always reminded me of they looked like octopuses or something. They look less like octopuses here, but they still kind of look like octopuses. I'm going to take this bush with me. Okay. Well, I couldn't see you. Gosh. The bees! Get them mad whoops. How does he get so far ahead of me? Can you not pull at this as long as you want? You don't even have to push anything. This is blasphemy. I think I heard that this game was originally going to be a remake, but then they're like, F it, let's just make a new game. That's very similar. And if they're gonna test you can do dungeon orders in any order you want on any Zelda game, I think the safe bet would be a handheld like this. Hello. Yeah, again, the perspective looks weird because it looks like everyone's leaning backwards so you can see their face. But I expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Source of ore that shields together even now. Busy, busy day. Hello, you have a fancy shield. I want a shield. Well, if it isn't Lunk. Slept late again, are you sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? But you better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. Screw you. I also like how this Link has a classic look. I like the classic look, even though it's kind of similar. I think he just has like different colored hair and brown sleeves. I don't think this one has different colored hair. Maybe I'm crazy. What Link had different colored hair? The captain left without taking his new sword. Let's steal it and stab him. Instead of getting an earful, you get an errand, Lunk. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Okay. Yay! I get a sword! Do you know where to go? Where else but back to Hyrule Castle? Fine, look, I marked it on your map. Yeah. Again, if you played Link to the Past, then you would know about all of this. So how does our touchscreen work? We have pins. I guess we can pin locations. By the way, how do you guys like this new layout? Because I'm kind of worried that the bottom screen is a little big. You can also zoom in and out, move around the map. We can't use the sword; it's still in like a bag. Like Zelda game where you're just delivering a sword or a shield to somewhere. Oh yeah, that was like Twilight Princess where you were just delivering something, but you could actually use it and then you stole it or something. I don't know. No, you did steal it. You turned into a wolf and stole it. Never mind. It's been a while since I played Twilight Princess. Can we push it? No, we can only pick it up, quote unquote. Anyway. Let's go. Oh yeah, we also have items, which is nothing. And we have gear, which is nothing. We have Green tunic, some rupees, and playing games. We can't see how much, like, our wallet can hold. But whatever. I'm assuming the wallet upgrades are going to be important since you need a lot of rupees to buy all the things. And I'm really upset that I can't use the sword, but I like how you're kind of just holding it. 3D! Game looks kind of cool in 3D, but then again, I don't like really playing in 3D that often because it hurts eyes. I have special eyes. Anyway, I'm going the wrong way, but I know. But I just want to explore. I want to know how far I can go before the game will just say, "Hey, do the main quest." Oh, hey, Birdie. Oh God, Birdie's killing me. Oh God, Birdie's killing me. Go back. Go back. I don't want the birdies to be killing me. Oh my God. What's the sign say? Death Mountain Path. Let's not go to neither of those. Ah! Fight the birds. Ow. Hey, look, I got him. Kill the birds with the bush. Hey, bird, bring it. Ha! That was amazing. What does this rocks do? Maybe you can, like, just hop down. Dude, I want to see that in 3D. Cool. I do sometimes turn on the 3D occasionally just to see, like, hey, I think this might look cool in 3D, and I'm like, hey, look at that in 3D. But most of the time it, like, distracts me and hurt my eyes. Looks like I need a hammer. Push this in. Sword. Ah, this is the Sanctuary, which is where Zelda was and you saved your game. Yeah, this whole map is very similar, but the whole game itself is different. It is nice to see these areas, but different. Good morning to you, young Lunk, but I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of morning preparations. How about we talk later? What do you have to say? Your name is your text box is a different color, so I'm assuming you're important. Bright and early, aren't you? I actually know I slept in, but whatever. My father's busy now. Come back later. Something. Ask him. Okay. What's over here? It's kind of weird how you can't move with the D-pad. Is there any like options? Oh, you can push select to open that, and no other button does anything. Wait. We gotta see what the home button does. Ah, still the same as always. Good to know. I swear, one of these days the home button will do something different. Like, make your DS explode. If you grab and shove the graves, you'll get an earful from me. Dompe! God damn you, Dompe. You and your RNG heart piece. And your slow walking and your stuff. And Link drowned. And died at the end. I am so lost right now. Does this like follow you around? Like if you go off the thing. I like how the squares are on the map. I don't know why they have to be separated like this. Maybe loading things. Oh yeah, it does like move so I can see where I am. Okay. I like having the map on the bottom screen because you had to like pause it and like have a big transition. Although it did look fancier in Link to the Past. Oh my God, how do I get this stupid castle? I'm gonna kill something. I should have just gone directly to it, but no, I had to explore and all that crap. Tell ya. Birdish. I guess that wasn't a blue rupee. I guess it was just a bird that flew away when I hit it. Anyway, now that we're done exploring, let's talk to him. Morning, Lunk. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain? He's not in the castle. I know he's headed to our master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there? Well, I know he's planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up in there. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism. All over the walls, paintings everywhere. That way's a shortcut. Hello. Been up since dawn washing these paintings off the walls. Crummy joke if you ask me. Yeah. I'm sure it's not evil or anything. That's not the sanctuary. That is a tree. I wonder if the guy's room is still in this game. Because that would be a pretty neat nod if it still was. It was like someone entered like Nintendo Power had a contest that if you won, you got to be in the game. And this guy won, but no one knew where his room was for like the longest time. And it was like a little room that said, "Hey, this is my room. This This is my, I forget his name, but this is like my room, and here's a bunch of rupees. Don't tell him. Don't tell anyone. So I wonder if that's still here, and if you get to it the same way. Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary, Lunk. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? Hey, look, it's Dompe. He looks weird. I see you looking for the captain? Well, you're at the right place. He's came to see my father. Captain forgot his sword. Just a moment. I'll fetch him for you. Going and going and going and going. I'm going down. The captain stops over here more than everybody. You think she wants to talk to the priest? No, sir. Make excuses. See Siri's here. See, she hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Siri's. Carefree as a bird. But old Dompe sees more than people think, like those paintings on the castle walls this morning. There's trouble, brew. Oh, okay. What's happening in there? Dompe, you can do it. Help. The doors are shut tight. Can't get them open. Dompe, why are you so goddamn useless? Well, what can we do? That was Sirius crying out. Dompe doesn't have a key. Dompe just digs graves around. Wait, Dompe remembers? Dompe once heard that the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary hidden right in my graveyard. Bad luck, Dompe thinks messing around with the grave's worse luck going underground, but you do it. You get scared, just swing the sword around. I'm scared! Forget that, get to swinging that sword. But I can't! What saves others is way more important than some delivery. Using that sword, even Dompe has to tie it around your hand. If I have to. You got a sword, sort of, anyway. The cat won't mind if you borrow it. Swing with B. Use that sword, you run into trouble. Dompe would help, but all the old bones falling apart as it is, so go to find a secret passage. I always like picking, like, the wimpy option or the sarcastic option. I like how it shows you your radius of spinning the sword. I liked in Skyward Sword how one of the options was always, like, super sarcastic. I can't roll. It's really disorientating me. Ah! 2 jellies! I have really sweaty thumbs. So I'm assuming it's here since we need the sword to get to it. There we go! So, in the next part, I will start our first pseudo dungeon. So, get hyped.